Hi everyone and welcome to Michelle Reads and Vlogs with me, Michelle. Today we have finally got our Fairyloot August unboxing. So it's come a little bit late. We knew this. They sent us an email saying that they were waiting on one of the items, I think it was. But what I found interesting is that some people have still had this. Like, I've looked on YouTube, I haven't watched the videos, I haven't been spoilt for the items, but some people have had this like almost 2 weeks ago. So I'm a bit like, well, why have some come earlier than others? I don't know. I think it seems to be the American ones that have come earlier as well. So maybe it was something to do with shipping there. I'm not sure, but I'm really excited to finally open our August YA box. So let's get into it. And interestingly on that, I've just actually been approved for the adult Fairyloot book. So I was on the wait list for 6 months and I'm finally off. So that's exciting. Whereas this one, I think I was only 2 or 3 weeks off the wait list and I got on. Okay, let's open her up and see what we've got. Ooh, so this is looking very exciting. I'm liking the lilac. We have got a Belladonna tumbler designed by Drygomez, I'm not sure how we say that. Those colours are awesome. Purples are so nice. Like, it's not really my vibe in my home, but I'm just like drawn to purples and lilacs. Ooh, this is so pretty. I'm so glad I didn't get spoilt for this. Oh, let's take all of this packaging off and then I'll be right with you. Okay, it says, "You are mine and I am yours, and together this world is ours." So that is a quote from Belladonna. That is so pretty. I'm not even sure I can use this. I might actually use it as more of a vase or something. It does have a, I think that's glass. Yeah, we've got a nice glass tumbler because I'm all about using less plastics if possible. So yeah, awesome, love that. Let's pop that there. I almost don't want to open the rest of the box now because I'm like, what if it's not as good? What if it's not as good as that first item? I take that back. I take that back. What? We've got bookends and they're so cool. They are tied together. Let me just open them up. Oh my gosh. Look at the skull. This one is an exact replica. They are awesome. I'm pretty sure these are going to be inspired by the book as well of this month. That is, oh, I love it. I love it so much. And I was like, oh, how are we going to get better from the tumbler? But yeah, that is awesome. That up there. Ooh, okay. And then again, I've just realised the dogs are barking. And then again, I'm pretty sure these are inspired by the book because it says Bone Season Book Tabs, designed by Blanca Designs. I love that they use a lot of the same artists. Ooh, now I am not a tabber, but if I were, I would be very happy with these. I am a scientist, so a ruler is quite handy. But yeah, you can obviously like put these into a journal, they'll fit in, and then you've got these tabs with these different motifs on. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a tabber, but I do tend to use these a lot with work if I need to like tab textbooks and things. Makes me sound so boring. If I need to tab a textbook. Yeah, so they are useful. I do use them, just not for what most people use them for. Ooh, what is this? This box is so good. Skull straws. Okay, so we've got a nice little pouch that they go in. open this up. I can feel a few in here. They're quite short straws. Oh, these are cool. So you've got a nice little cleaner that they've included to go with them, so that's handy. They're all pretty much the same, but if I can show them properly, you've got like a little skull designs going around them. So this is very on brand for the theme of the book and the box. As I said, the only thing I don't like about these is that they're quite short. For most of my glasses, I'd need a good few more inches on there. But yeah, they're cool. Okay, I'm gonna pop those back into the little pouch, very handy, and pop that on there. So we now have the book. Let's open this up. Let's have a look at the sprayed edge from the top there. That's cool. Like, I know what the book is. That looks awesome. Let's open. Oh, she's upside down. Oh, let's leave those. So she is The Bonesmith by Nicki Pau Preto. And this is meant to be a bit like Game of Thrones meets Gideon the Ninth. So we are Game of Thrones fans in this house. So this is definitely on my radar. Before we open her up, sprayed edge there. So we've got the same character from the front. So I'm assuming that is the Bonesmith. So the Bonesmith is a person who takes the ghost away from the bones of the body. As far as I am aware, we have got end papers with this gorgeous woman on as well. That is awesome. And back end pages with not the gorgeous woman, but a gorgeous man. Very, very nice. And then let's take that dust jacket off. We've got this beautiful motif on the front here, so we can see a skull. We can see the earth. I'm assuming that's the earth. We can see the Bonesmith here. Oh, is that like her tattoo? That'd be cool. You can see the castle, and then we've got these cross swords here. Yeah, very nice. Look at that stenciled edge or sprayed edge or digital edge. I'm never sure what they are. We have got a signature. I'm going to check if that's digital. I can never tell if they're digital or signed. Oh, we have got a signature from the author. We have got a map. I love maps in books. It just helps to understand the world. Yeah. And this is about 450 pages long, but nice big text. So I always look at the size of the text to see how long roughly that's going to take to read. Let's go through, before we move on, the dust jacket is reversible. Although I'm not sure why you would want to reverse the primary side, because that's pretty cool. But then again, so is she. Like, the artwork on this is just awesome. How are people so talented? I know I say this every time. I think it's because I grew up doing a lot of art and I could never do anything like this. Like, people are so talented. So let's have a read of the synopsis. In the Dominions, the dead linger, violent and unpredictable, unless a bonesmith severs the ghost from its earthly remains. For Bonesmith Wren, becoming a Valkyr, a ghost-fighting warrior, is a chance to solidify her place in the noble house of Bone and impress her frequently absent father. But when sabotage causes Wren to fail her qualifying trial, she is banished to the border wall, the last line of defence against a wasteland called the Breach, where the vicious dead roam unchecked. And there is further here. We've got about her meeting another character. So Julian must be the chap on the back. What I'm going to do is show you the synopsis here. If you want to read that, you can just pause the video. But yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold on the whole kind of Game of Thrones-esque. Game of Thrones meets Gideon the Ninth, I think they said. Yeah, so she is a beauty. Let's pop her there for now. And let's have a look at the other things that came in this box. Oh, there's a bookmark in there. Let's not forget. So the bookmark is from obviously the theme that they announced. Oh, we have a letter from the author on the back of an artwork. I love that they do this, and that they kind of dual purpose it. So I'll pop those in the book afterwards. Oh, there was something else in the box as well. What's this? Stickers. Oh, okay. They're not really fully my vibe, I'm going to be honest. Kind of very gothic, spooky. I do use stickers occasionally, but yeah, not fully me. But the rest of that box makes up for it. Like, it really doesn't matter. Oh, we've also got the spoiler card for the box with the artwork on, and the tarot cards. I forget about these because I'm really not interested in them. But they look like the artwork of the month as well, which is quite cool. It's a very good themed box, is what I would say about this. The King of Stars and the Queen of Stars. I think their theming here was really on point. Like, you know, some boxes just seem very random. This seems very on theme. So metal straws were by Blanca Design. Add a gothic twist to your next drink. Bookends were by Jez Hawk. They're awesome. Inspired by Gideon the Ninth. So yeah, this is where that kind of crossover with the theming comes in. Gothic stickers by Nuned Designs. Yeah, as I said, not really my vibe, but I can forgive that for how good the rest of the box is. Glass tumbler by Saintry, by Belladonna. We said this, Adeline Grace. The page tabs were by Blanca Design. Tarot cards of the month were by Rosalind Arts. Featured book of the month, Bonesmith, is a dark young adult fantasy about a disgraced ghost fighting warrior who must journey into a haunted wasteland to rescue a kidnapped prince. Do you know what? That is such a good kind of sentence to summarize this book. Yeah, I kind of wish that they'd put like a shorter summary on the books. I think that'd be so much better than just a massive synopsis. Like, there should be like an elevator pitch. You know, I like that kind of one sentence, summarize this book in, you know, a sentence as quick as you can. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, reversible dust jacket by Liz Art Zardonics, digitally sprayed edges, foil on the hardcover, and end papers also by Liz Art Zardonics. That's quite nice that it's kind of all kept together there. Digital signature. Don't forget to read the author letter and check out the character print. And then, as well as that, we've got the Fairy Scoop, which gives us next month's theme, which is obviously this month because it's September now, which is Invisible Truths. And that is the theme for next month's box, which is this month's box. And then inside they just kind of give other little points there. So you've got a little author interview with Nicki Pau Preto. It tells you a little bit more about the book, which we've looked at, a little bit more about the author, the sequel. They've told you about another book that is going to be exclusive for Fairyloot, and they've told us some September releases to look forward to, and I'm going to be honest, some of them I am looking forward to that they've got here. So yeah, that is our book. I keep wanting to say the book of the month, the book of last month for August. Have you gone for this one? Have you skipped? Let me know what you think in the comments. But personally, I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.